Hey up YouTube, it's Inam Ghaffar again with the Samsung Galaxy S2 running Android Gingerbread. Just going to show you quickly how to upgrade your version of Android Gingerbread. Um, Before I do so, I'm just going to show you what the current version I'm running. So if we go to settings and then applications and then settings, and then from settings we go to about phone, and from about phone, if you look at the bottom, it says there it's running Android version 2.3.3. So what we'll do, we'll come out of that. We want to connect the phone to our computer so we can run Samsung Kies. So I'll just plug in the USB lead. And that's there connected. So now what we're going to do is jump over to my PC and I'll show you what to do on the screen. So we've got the phone connected to the PC. I just launched the Samsung Kies application from a start menu and it should just connect to the device. There you go, it says it's connected, and automatically it's done a search and says yes, there's a new firmware version which is available. It may improve the performance. I know it will improve the performance because it's going from 2.3.4 no sorry 2.3.3 to 2.3.4. I'm not going to update straight away, so I'm just going to click cancel to that, because what we want to do first thing, again you can see the button in the middle which says firmware upgrade in the middle. Before you upgrade anything, I would highly recommend that you back up everything on your phone just in case, because you never know what might actually happen. Because I don't hold no responsibility for it, and neither will Samsung. So from here, all you do at the top, you can see there's 4 tabs. Click on the one which says backup/restore at the end, top right. Now what we want to do is, I don't want to back up everything, so I'll back up my contacts, messages. I'm not worried about call logs. Not worried about music. I am photos. We'll leave miscellaneous content in. And we'll also tick the performance, preferences, ringtones, network settings and bookmarks, and we'll also do the email account information. So once you've selected what you want to back up, you can either select it individually or you can press select all items at the top. Just click on the backup button there and we'll give it a second or two, and then you get a window pop up which says data backup. Gives the device's name is being backed up. Do not disconnect device while backup is being created, and you can see it's going through the various steps there. Whoa, that was quick. And it says it's backed up, today's date, time, how much is backed up in size, and a tick next to each one. That's pretty much it. So we'll click complete. Obviously this will take longer depending on how much data you have on yours, but I'll click complete on that. Okay, so now that's all backed up. To do the firmware upgrade, all we do is go back to where it says basic information, just tap on that, and then it's got new firmware is available, upgrade your device to enhance its capabilities, blah blah blah. Hit firmware upgrade. It gives you a window which says fully recharge. Basically what it says is it gives you a window which is titled firmware upgrade for the phone's model, disconnect all devices other than the one that you're upgrading. And then it gives you 7 steps. Please fully recharge the battery before upgrading. Please back up your data before upgrading. Please do not press any buttons to run the menu during the upgrade process. Please do not connect other mobile devices, MP3 files, cameras to the PC. Please do not disconnect the cable while the upgrade is complete. Until the upgrade is complete, sorry. You cannot use call functions while upgrading. Upgrades can take 5 to 30 minutes, but may take longer depending on your network connection. Kind of standard stuff really. So I'll tick that to say I've read all above information. And below there's like a little allow saving and information box which says we would like to save your phone number, PC hardware specifications and IP information on our servers for 2 years. This will help us identify, analyze and resolve any errors that may occur during firmware upgrades and contact if necessary. I'm going to choose no to that, and then we'll do start upgrade. that window disappeared, and now it says downloading firmware upgrade components. It's gone through pretty quick. Downloaded that. Notice it says there in the Kies application in the background that the phone's disappeared from connected devices. It's not unplugged or anything. I've still got it connected, or just I'm not touching. I'm doing exactly what it said. So we'll just leave it alone. We'll see what it does. So downloading file for firmware upgrade of GT-19100. Please do not disconnect the cable connected to the PC. Well, duh. You've just told me not to. So we'll just leave that alone until that completes. I may fast forward this bit because it's a bit boring at the moment, and we'll pick up what it says when it comes to near the 100% mark. Okay, so just finish that process, and you can see it says GT-19100 firmware upgrade is in process. Please do not disconnect the cable connected to the PC, and it's just going through that process. I'm just going to switch back to the phone quickly just to show you what it shows on the screen. The phone just started to bleep twice, and then the screen changed to downloading do not turn off target, and then you got the Android symbol there. So I just thought I'd show you that on the phone as well. It's still downloading the firmware upgrade from the PC, so I'm presuming it's just transferring it to the phone at this point. As you can see the bar across the bottom there. There we go, that's reached 100%. Now it says firmware upgrade complete, and it gives you the device name there, service name, software update, service version, being the firmware version is just upgraded to, and any descriptions there. And if I just take you back to the phone, what it shows back on there. As you can see on the screen now, it's reached 100% for the firmware download, and it's now giving you the details to say what it's downloaded, the firmware version numbers, and it says firmware upgrade of GT-19100 successfully complete. Back on the screen, all we do here is just click OK. There we go. That's as the phone's booting back up now. It's Kies is recognizing it again, or at least trying to connect to it as it's booting back up again. Now that the upgrade process for the firmware is completed, I don't need Kies anymore, so I'm just going to close that down. What we'll do is move back over to the phone, and I'll just show you what the versions show on there. I'll just punch in my pin, as this is. So just punch that in. It should come up with another pin screen. There we go. Just punch that in. And there we go. It throws me back to. You can see there's a MTP initialization there along the top. I'm just going to see if I can go into applications, settings, about, and then if you can see there it says Android version 2.3.4, which is higher than what was there before. If you remember, it was lower than that. So that's how easily you upgrade the Android Gingerbread operating system itself. I will be doing some more videos on how to upgrade to ice cream sandwich once update eventually comes out for that, but it isn't out at this moment in time. Any comments you have or questions, please comment below. Obviously, if you can subscribe, it's free. You don't have to pay anything. You can check out some of my forthcoming videos from the button above. And thanks for watching, and goodbye.